You're listening to Two Bees in a Podcast. Wait. Wait,
like,
that's too
bro?
quick. That's too quick.
Like, what is he talking about, yo?
You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmoor. And call number is 708-798-WHFH 708-798-9434. And you're listening to Two Bees in a Pod. Cast.
All right. So
what is life?
literally, like, no, genuinely, what is life, bro? What is life? Like, the past week, man, I've just been like, I've been sitting in my room and I've been thinking, like, bro, what is our life right now?
That's when we going crazy.
What is our life right now? Okay. Well, first off, welcome back to Two Bees in a Podcast. I'm your host, Bryce Barnett.
I'm your host, Bryce Christian.
And
we forgot to do that earlier.
Yeah.
I did. I thought about that halfway through. I was like, it's too late. We don't got nothing.
And we are here for episode 12. As you can tell, we are the only voices talking because some people are missing for the moment.
Hey, it's okay.
Some people are missing for the moment.
They're going to take their sweet time.
We're going to wait until they come in here to introduce them because I want to give them a proper introduction.
Of course.
But in the meantime, dude, okay.
We got to talk about advisory. We got to.
All right. So as you guys know, and as you guys have supported and reposted and shared to the best of your abilities, we are competing for state. And man,
wait. I kind of didn't know you were about to say that.
And man, yes, we competed for state, right?
Right.
And we have gotten all of our sessions done. So we're gonna break it down because to the average viewer it's gonna seem kind of confusing because for one episode and then on the podcast Instagram or the podcast account we are still posting about state content. So I'll explain it. All right. So we are competing for two categories: talk show and radio interviewing.
Indeed.
For our talk show segment that consisted of two sessions, one with Brandon Waiters, the play-by-play director for the Viking television program, and with Evan Bradford and veteran guest Amari Farmer. See, I got him right. I didn't say eight-time nominee. I said veteran guest. With veteran guest Amari Farmer. And for both, we talked about sports, LeBron, Jordan, all that stuff. Right? And we are currently in the waiting to submit that to state in hopes that we will win first place and become
or at least place. At
least place. You know what I mean? Like, we're still grateful for the opportunity to be representative of VBC, but if we win state, that's crazy.
For real.
Now, moving on to our radio interviewing session
that we did today.
The pre-show at Advisory.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness, we got pulled out of class. That's great. All right. We sat down with the great, the impeccable, the wise, the wise.
All right. Hey, man with many sayings.
The man with many sayings. And they always tell you that when he come around, the doc
ain't playing. He ain't playing. The doc ain't playing, yo.
We just interviewed Dr. Clint Alexander, man.
Our principal.
What the heck is life?
Amen.
What is life?
It's getting pretty surreal.
What is life, dude?
It's getting pretty surreal around here.
Bro, junior year 2Bs would have looked at us like we were crazy.
Yo, hey, y'all got the big doc on the show, yo.
Look, what the heck, man? Oh my gosh. So for our radio interviewing session, we interviewed our own principal about the recent incident that took place a couple of weeks ago involving
a hard lockdown.
And we just talked about, preventative measures, how to ensure the safety of our kids.
And how we're moving forward as a school.
Yes. How we are moving forward as a school and as a community. And to be honest, I hold love for all three interviews. I hold love for Evan and Amari, for Brandon, and for Dr. Alexander.
Brandon Waiters, to be clear, because it
Yes.
wasn't Brandon Courts.
Shout out to Brandon Waiters, man. He did a great job. Great
Indeed,
job.
indeed.
But what I will say is this. I love that interview with Dr.
Oh
Alexander.
my goodness.
Like, Twin, do you
That-
want to
that was-
give your perspective on it?
My number one, like, honestly, because, like, I don't know, it was just like flow state.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just different. And I feel like it also helped that we had like kind of an outline to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it was just a vibe. Like, he wanted to be here. You don't just see any principal wanting to be on a radio show in the middle of their
Wait,
day.
he wanted to be here?
Asked? Well, no,
was about to say.
we reached out to him, but it's just at
Okay.
the end of the day, if he didn't want to do it, he could have said no. He's a busy man.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the middle of the school day. You telling me he didn't have other things he could have done
Oh,
during
yeah, definitely.
advisory? You know,
Yeah.
it's right before his lunch break.
Oh, yeah.
Literally right before his lunch. I feel like there has to be some type of will and desire, or like, and obviously there's like that care there for, like, you know, his students, and the fact that he already knew us beforehand. But I feel like getting him on was just such an honor, and, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. You know, we showed up to the plate. You know,
Of course, man.
we showed up to the plate.
I'm not going
but
to lie. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I was nervous.
You were scared.
I was scared. Of course I was.
shaking in his boots.
I walked in. I saw like 5 cameras. I see him walking in, and I'm just like, this is it. You know what I mean? And this is it. And obviously, I'm like, wow, like, this is, you know, we're doing it, man. We're doing it, you know? And it went far better than I expected.
Indeed.
It was a great conversation. It was just like a mentor mentees type of discussion.
Yeah, and it was a perfect mix between a Q&A and a conversation, in my opinion. But, you know, I just feel like that was definitely the highlight of my day, in a day that was filled with quite a lot of great things by me, or like for me.
Yes.
But, you know, I just think that it's great that we were able to kind of show him in real time what we do. Now, because, I mean, he's seen the posters, obviously, because they had to get run by him. The posters that are around the school, for those who may not know, we do have multiple posters promoting the 2Bs in a podcast.
Change the game.
Change the game. For the younger generation, or for the next generation.
Yes. That too.
That's not a poster around the school, but still. Anywho.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just really nice to show, you know, the principal, the guy that runs this school, how we run stuff. But we're gonna run a quick song just to give us some transition time. You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmoor. The call number is 708-798 WHFH 708-798-9434. And you're listening to 2Bs in a Podcast. See, your mics are off for that reason. Anywho. So, as your DJ and control panel, the man behind the panel.
You a DJ?
Yes, do I not control the music?
That's true.
Clock your T.
But you don't like do the remix like the
I could. In theory, I could.
You do
but
do you do the
not like that, but like in theory, I technically could buffer it up here if I wanted to.
Fairs.
Anywho, as your DJ and man behind the panel with the plan, I just wanted to say that we have 2 guests on the show named Sumayyah Ryan and Alayjah Andrews.
Actually, appearing for the very first time in person. you moved from a call-in member to an actual guest. So congratulations. We're glad to have you here.
Yay, Alayjah.
And then for Sumayyah, you hold the record for
Yes.
most appearants as
the
a
GOAT.
guest.
Indeed.
It's great to have you guys. And it's great to have
Great to be here.
2 best friends.
Best buddies.
Best buddies on the show. How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Me too. Now that Alayjah's here, I'm feeling
Okay.
good.
So you weren't feeling good beforehand, bro?
I was scared.
Yo, you've been on the show 6 times. Like, what do you mean, bro? You talk to us every single day. Yo, bro. All right, man. We're 22 minutes in, so we got to get to our topics.
Indeed. Lead us in, twin. Let's go.
All right, we have 3 topics for today. Traditional. For our first one, we have high school expectations versus reality. For our second one, we have pressure after graduation and how to deal with it. And our third is family expectations versus personal dreams. And all three were chosen by Alayjah.
Yay!
Wow. I don't have my soundboard ready. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good, twin. So just to kind of lead us in, we're all seniors, right?
That's true.
We're all seniors.
No.
What are you then, bro?
Right to the freshman.
He's a super senior.
You're a joke, bro.
Okay.
A loser.
Fairs.
All right, we're all seniors and we're heading off to college. So the one thing that I want to kind of ask you guys to kind of start off the conversation, since you have been through all 4 years of high school, has your expectations succeeded? Or
Have you exceeded your expectations?
have you exceeded your expectations of high school? Is it what you planned it to be, or is it what you think it would have been?
Honestly, now that I think about it, kind of. Because, what I thought high school was going to be like, I thought it was going to be like in the movies, I'm not going to lie.
Troy Bolton, High School Musical. We're in this together forever.
Not that high school.
Fairs, bro. Fairs. But I mean, yeah. What about you, Sumayyah?
Yeah. I feel like I didn't have that much expectations going in, just because I have older siblings who've been through high school, so I kind of had an idea of what it was gonna be like. But I also feel like everyone's experience is unique to them, and yeah, I'm happy with my high school experience.
What about you, Twin?
Twin. I came into high school as an IB student.
Wow.
That's a crazy way to come into high school.
So I didn't have any expectations. I didn't know what to expect. I came in, I had AP class. I was like, AP freshman year? Y'all insane. So at the end of the day, I didn't have expectations. I just knew it was going to be, like, honestly, actually, here's something funny, though. At first, I had all CP classes. So, like, I was like, wow, this is easier than middle school. This is nice. I'm going to be playing Xbox all day. MP, I'm coming home. Like, that was me every day until, like, the second week of school. Then I got switched to the IB track. And then all of a sudden, I had AP classes, it was all honors plus AP that year. So, at the end of the day, to answer your question, I did not have expectations because I didn't know what to expect, especially starting in all CP and then all of a sudden having APs. So, yeah.
You guys know I entered as an IB student too.
Yeah, she did. I remember.
How is that for you guys? Like, do you guys just come in like just
was
feeling
literally
like
the worst
cool?
student in that AP class.
Oh man,
You had AP World too freshman year? Okay.
I really like Trepa though.
I was like, Trepa's great. It's just like, it's just not an easy thing to do.
was the pressure high?
I didn't
It's
have
just
pressure.
like, thinking about it now, like it wasn't that bad. But
Well,
as a
yeah.
freshman, it's like I'd never experienced like that much work.
It's a weed out course. It's like it is in college. It's a weed out course. They give you an AP World History course in freshman year, get the people out that aren't going to stick with it. So by the time you get to junior year, senior year, you have the people who are actually dedicated to it.
Alayjah, what type of classes did you have coming into high school?
Well, first, I want to say when I came here, I was coming from a student who lived in Boston.
Boston.
Good old
Boston.
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 You know who else lives in Boston?
Me.
Jason Tatum.
No.
Drake May.
Actually, you know.
Oh, brother.
Go Pats.
So bad.
Go Hawks.
Go Pats.
So you guys,
Hey,
you guys
go
are cheering for the
12s, go Sam Darnold, go JSN, go Nick
Drake
Emanuori.
May.
No,
Go
Drake.
and Michael May.
Well, all right. The point is that the Seahawks are giving belt to the
they're
Patriots.
not.
I barely know football. Who's better?
Patriots.
Seahawks. See, they're gonna say that because her boyfriend's a Patriots fan and she's from Boston. I'm a Seahawks fan, and the thing is, I actually watch football and I actually know what football is.
I watched the Bears game.
I watch the Bears game every 2 games. I watch the Bears game, and I don't even know what a first down is.
Yes, I do.
Y'all don't know what a
yes,
first
I
down
do.
is?
Yes,
Hey, what does PI mean?
PI?
There we go. See, that's your answer right
I'm an
there.
3.14.
investigator.
See, that's your answer
And then
right there.
Alayjah talking about 3.14.
Right. So are you gonna trust their opinions about football, or are you gonna trust my opinions about football?
Hold on, I got it. Alayjah, what is a first down?
It's like when no, I got it. I know what a first
It's
down
when you
is.
go down first. Boy.
Right. So like,
Literally.
so Twin,
Okay,
you
so
gonna
I'm gonna leave it up to Twin. What is a first down?
I know what it is.
a first down.
It's the
is
first touchdown.
No, it's when they get tagged when they have the ball. That's the first down. That's really it.
When they get tagged and they have the ball.
That's called a tackle, bro.
No, but when they are running and then they get attacked, the first down is at that line.
They talk about the yellow line.
Yeah, the yellow
Yes,
line on
the
the
yellow
TV
line
screen.
on the
That's what the
TV
first down is,
screen.
yo. Yeah.
Sad.
You're the greatest, bro.
I'm literally right. I'm literally right.
Anywho, back to the topic because I don't even know what they yapping about. You know whose opinion to trust. Seahawks to the Bull. Seahawks to the Bull. Seahawks to the Hall of Fame, honestly.
Okay. My high school expectations was kind of weird, man. I was coming in as a transfer and I had entry level classes because I'm not gonna lie, I had like only 2 honors classes freshman year, and then I came in. I actually didn't know what to expect. I'm gonna be honest. In terms of academics, like I expected a lot for myself, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Your guys' curriculum freaks me out.
What, the IB curriculum?
Yes, and the AP. I remember taking my first ever AP class. It was
I hate it.
A push with Mrs. Laura Kelly.
Yeah,
Shout out,
Kelly.
Yay,
shout out,
Kelly!
Shout out
shout out to
Kelly,
the
yo.
big Kels, man. Shout out to the big Kels. And I was
Who
actually
calls her Big Kills?
me.
You said it to
Anybody
her
but
face.
you?
Have you ever said that to her face?
No,
That's what I'm saying. No one calls her Big Kills,
No.
yo.
I think she would like that.
she would like that.
No, she wouldn't mess with
Miss
that.
Kelly is a
She's a dog.
ray of
She's so
sunshine.
sweet.
Indeed. Her joke, her awkward jokes though.
I love it. I love
She be
it.
knee slapping, nobody be laughing.
That's
I
every
be feeling bad. I be like, I be laughing.
No, because I had her sophomore year. I came into that class. She started cracking jokes every day. And the
It's
thing is,
so funny.
I sat behind William Ballou. He's in college now. He's at U of I. And his mom has the teachers here. And I sat next to Morgan Haynes, if you guys know her. She's a senior
Yeah,
here.
Morgan Haynes.
Yeah, she's a gymnast senior here. I don't know. Anywho.
Sounds familiar. Doesn't ring a bell. But shout out to Morgan.
Yeah, shout out to Morgan, man. I just interviewed her today. Anywho.
Yay. Shout out to Voyager.
Shout out to Voyager.
Shout out to
Read the
the
paper,
Voyager.
man. Read news.
Read the
Read news.
paper.
But yeah, I was next to 2 hilarious people. Then I had Justin. He's also graduated. I just had so many people in there that were so funny. And then you had Miss Kelly just making all these jokes. I was like, I ain't feeling it, man. But
I was
and then it would just go dead solid.
I laughed at all her jokes.
I just felt I always felt bad though, because I was like, she's such a good person too. It's just like the jokes were
She's
not.
so nice.
They sometimes they did hit though. Sometimes they did hit.
She needs
Just
like
not all the time.
She needs a late class. Like she needs like a 6th or 7th period class. I'm not gonna
6'7".
cut their mics.
Yeah, I did. Don't worry. Continue.
She needs a class where everybody's kind of like in the mood to learn. Not like early in the morning. People got eye boogers.
Yeah,
People
I had
come
her.
in just-
I had her 5th period right after lunch, so you know it was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I have her
bro.
5th period now
I don't know who she is.
for econ.
Fairs.
But before that, I had Trepa for U.S.
I
history.
love
Now I had Trepa for
Trepa.
world history
Yeah.
honors. That was a very creepy class.
Creepy.
I'm not- like no, the vibe was weird. Like Trepa, like Mr. Trepa always reminded me of like a what's his name from Spider-Man? Octavia, Doctor Ock. What's his name?
Hey, the
Ock?
big ox. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, yo.
Dr. Ock. He reminds me of Dr. Ock. Like, oh my god.
I stepped away from the mic. Bro.
It was everyone heard it.
Bro, are you serious,
I'm
dude?
not.
They
I'm
can
not dumping
still
that
hear
either. That's
you.
going on the record. I'm not
They
dumping
can
that.
still hear you, and you do know you're being video recorded, and this is going on the archive, so you're done, bro.
Bye.
we just go have a clip of that on the 2 views.
I hope that's the clip they play at the banquet.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, bro. But yeah, like the vibe was just weird, and I enjoyed the class somewhat because like we were just learning about world history, but it's just like, man, like it felt like a dungeon. Like
Oh my
For sure.
god.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It was always like dark in there, and when it was
Yeah.
even when the lights were on, it was still dark. And like the
How does that
rooms,
even happen?
the setup of the room is very like not like creepy, but it's like really cramped. Like I can see what he means by dungeon. So
But besides that, I mean, like, my expectations for myself was just get good grades. I didn't want to make a lot of friends. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to make a lot
Who
of
wants
friends.
to be a popular loner?
For real.
I'm gonna explain actually because it's a very sad backstory. So you're gonna look very foolish.
sorry.
You're gonna look very foolish when I explain this.
Sumayyah.
So since I transferred, I was very emotional, right? And I was crying for days and days and days because I actually didn't want to be here. I'm not gonna lie.
Aw.
My dad, stop saying "aw." my dad drove me by the school. We got out and like we were just walking and exploring the school. He's like, "Yeah, it looks nice, right?" I'm just like,
Like,
I want to go back to Argo,
I
Dad.
want to go back to Argo, Dad. But in retrospect, in retrospect, it was actually the best decision for me. So my expectations actually changed from year to year. It went from getting good grades and not making that many friends to actually making a lot of friends, socializing, joining more clubs, and just being authentic and doing the radio show.
Could you transfer sophomore year, right?
Yes, I transferred after freshman year. Yes.
Okay.
Does that mean I was one of your first friends?
Aw.
Actually, I met my first friends in biology class.
Oh,
I'm
but
not-
I said
well,
one of them.
Were you?
Who was your first
I remember
friend?
I met
Mom,
him in
no.
like February. So.
I'm not gonna lie. I met my very first like acquaintance because he's an acquaintance now. But shout out to do you guys know Meliano?
Nah.
Yes.
What's his last name? Starts with a C.
I don't know. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, he was actually one of the very first people I met at Home of
Aw.
Flossmoor. I met him at homecoming. Homecoming was actually the indicator that HF
You went to homecoming like when you first got here?
Yeah, I didn't
Hey,
want to
man,
miss.
you got the
Yeah.
guts, yo.
That's crazy.
I,
got the
I
guts.
actually didn't want to miss it on homecoming. I was just
Aw.
like,
I don't
might-
think I went a freshman homecoming.
Did you
when my
Did you go
first time
dance?
here.
Did you get in the circle and you dance?
Oh yeah, I was
Everyone's
sweaty.
Like, who is this guy?
I was like, who is this dude? Like, where he come from? Is he a guest? Like, what's going on? Like, who let
Oh
him in the,
no!
like,
Oh, I didn't
who
go
let
to
him in the
freshman
building,
term,
bro?
though. That's what it was. For sure.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was sweaty. Like I had on a black button up, ripped jean. Wait, no, not ripped jeans.
you were one of those. You were one of those. You were one of those.
I'm explain.
Ripped jeans to a dance.
I'm not gonna lie, it was like a last minute outfit. But I'm like, why not? You know what I mean? I had a
Yeah.
black
sure.
button up, black jeans, and black cat fours. Is that a decent fit?
Yeah.
I was just like
Not to the dance, yo. Ripped jeans to a dance is wild.
dudes was wearing
Yeah,
designer.
exactly. They ain't dressed properly. Yo. I'm not excited with them either. Don't
This is
worry.
coming from somebody that didn't go sophomore year.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
You did?
Yes, I said
Oh,
I
never
didn't go to freshman year turnabout.
Never mind then. But yeah, that was my first indicator that HF is actually not that bad. It was actually gonna be a very good place. And yeah, I met my very first
Oh my god.
dude. You gotta stop with the burping. I met my very first acquaintances in biology, and then I met Alayjah first.
Yay.
Out of all of you, I met Alayjah first.
Then Sumayyah, then me. Or was
No,
it then me?
you
That's
sure?
right.
Then Bryce.
No. I met
You introduced me to
you
Bryce.
introduced,
Oh, you right,
You
my
introduced
fault.
me to Sumayyah.
Oh,
I met
I did?
Alayjah first.
I don't remember
in,
that.
in
In
microbiology.
journalism.
Oh, in
I met you
Voyager,
in
for sure.
freaking geometry.
Okay, no, she's right. You did meet me in geometry with Mr. Ward. That was the worst
had Mr.
class.
Ward.
That was the worst class I had.
Y'all had war
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Geometry, first period in the morning.
That's what I had
Oh
too.
my gosh.
That's what I had too. I had geometry, Mr. Ward, first period in the morning as a freshman.
One thing I will say about
I had
Alayjah.
to-
What were you saying, Sumayyah?
I had geometry first period as an 8th grader with Miss Nardella.
For sure. Because I
So-
know the 8th graders were coming through there too. Yeah.
Y'all were
Oh
just.
my gosh, can I tell your story? You guys know one time Bryce got on the bus like with the 8th graders to go back to Bumper?
For those who don't know, the eighth graders from the feeder schools. No, hold on. Let me give a context. The 8th graders from the feeder schools come through here for the E period class was the 7:30 to 8. Now it's 8:26. It used to be 8:24. To do a math class or a science class in the mornings. And sounds like Bryce Barnett took the bus back
Okay,
to
I'm
their
gonna
school
be
with
honest.
him.
With you. Bro, it was sophomore year. I had chemistry. It was sophomore year, and I had chemistry. And I'm not gonna lie. Stop laughing, bro. Okay. It was sophomore year. I had wait, no, not chemistry. Yeah, I had chemistry second period. And I wanted to take, I thought it was a shuttle bus. I thought it was a shuttle bus. So it was like a black and white van. And I ain't gonna lie. I saw like 8 kids in the back. I just hopped in. So imagine you see like a 6'2" grown man. you
wild.
just see a
That's wild.
6'2" grown man get in the back seat with you. And he's just like, yeah, where we going?
Hey, what's the word? We go to McDonald's.
The driver says no words. The kids pile up in the back. They're just talking. And
They didn't say anything to you.
no, they didn't say anything. They thought I was what? They probably thought I was just one of them.
How deep into the school year was this?
I can actually find the email that I sent Mr. Rick Pavanato saying that, hey, I got on the wrong.
Oh my gosh,
that was
Pop.
so funny.
No, I know he trolled you
I
for
got
a while.
I got on the wrong bus. Let me go to.
Mind you, wrong bus in
If I
third
was
period, by
if
the
I was
way.
a teacher and I got that email, I literally never stopped laughing.
Let
Bro,
me see.
how
Let me
did you
see.
feel when you freaking ended up at the middle school?
Oh my gosh.
How'd they get you back here? They got another bus over here.
So
over
I'm
there?
not, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually look. So they drive right, and they go to the school. I'm looking around like, scratch my head like, where we at? I'm looking at the driver like. I'm like, it's gonna look so funny on video. I'm looking at the driver like, where we at? Yeah? All the kids pile up in the back. They look at me like,
School.
like, where you going? So I'm like, hey,
Excuse me, Mr. Driver.
so I'm like, yo, like, are you going to Homewood Floss Me? He's like,
We just came from there.
I'm like, he like, yo, bro, you do know this is the middle school shuttle bus, right? I'm like, can you take me to Homewood Floss Me? He's like, nah.
I got a schedule, bro.
He's like, nah. So I leave out, bro, pull off. Bro, pull off. I'm just like, wow.
Bro.
I'm like, wow. I just got on the wrong bus. I gotta walk back. So I literally walked back. Bro, it's like a 15-minute walk, bro.
Wait,
Oh my
did
God.
they got you to Parker or to James Hart?
Parker.
Parker, okay.
Wait, yeah, it was Parker.
If it was James Hart, bro, you were done.
Yeah,
you
you
could
would have
not
been so
walk
cooked.
back.
You would have been so
I
cooked.
would have went home. I'm not gonna lie. I would have went home.
You would have been so cooked.
So I emailed Mr. Pavanato mid-walk. I'm like, yeah,
I'm on my way back from Parker.
like, yeah, I got on the wrong bus. I took I thought I took a shuttle bus and they dropped me off at some school.
It was probably like the middle, like beginning of school. It's hot outside. You thought there was shuttle buses.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be over there.
Mind you, only one shuttle bus.
Little did I know he had something cooking for me once I got back.
What, chemistry project?
No, Mr. Pavanato. Look, I walk in. Oh my god. I walk in, I sit down. I'm thinking, okay, cool. I'm just, I'm late. He stops the class. He's like, yeah, somebody in here had took the wrong bus. He points at me. He's like, how'd you get on the wrong bus? Like, you do know nobody else that's a high schooler got on the bus with you. So I'm sitting in my chair. I'm getting, like, my head getting hot. My body getting hot. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, all right.
You're the
bro.
greatest, Bob.
You're not talking about nothing. He's like, and don't do that ever again, bro. And then he continued his lesson, bro. And I'm just like, wow.
That's such a Pop
and
thing,
that was literally one of my first impressions of Mr. Pavanato. Like, literally. So,
Do you still
man.
talk to him today? You still go to his class sometimes?
Every time we're in the hallways, we just it's like a drive-by connection, man. Like,
Yeah.
we just, hey, Mr. Pavanato, how you doing? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Like, he's just always.
And I bet after he
it's always
leaves, he
a
thinks
beat.
about that. He laughs.
That is a very funny.
It's
moment.
so
Bro.
funny.
Bro, like
It's
every
so
single
funny.
the amount of times that like he would just be clowning people in class, like
bro.
you just because when you like my first impression of him was a mad scientist because like first day of school he had like that crazy coat on,
Yeah.
where it's like the science coat with a bunch of colors tie dyed on it.
He reminds me of Bill Nye.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my first impression of him. Bill Nye mixed with a crazy scientist. And then I got to know him. In real life, he's just a troll who happens to be really good at chemistry. But with that, we do have to run a quick promo, and we will be back very soon. And we're back. You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmore. The call number is 708-798. WHFH 708-798-9434. And you're listening to Two Bees in a Pod. Cast.
Let me read it real quick.
All right. So Bryce has an email to read. To who?
Me to Rick, February 15th, 2024.
Mind you, this is second semester, so this is not like it's not like this. This is not like it's
he's
like the
not
start
new,
of
bruh.
right. He's been here for a semester.
He's seasoned into this.
I
school.
never saw the
Relatively
transfer
seasoned.
van up until that point, bro. How are you doing? I would be extremely late to class today due to a mistaken drop-off on the Odyssey transport van. I entered the van thinking I was going to be transported to the South Building. The driver then took me and the kids to Parker Middle School. I had no idea it was completely oblivious to the fact. I am walking down the South right now. Extremely sorry for the inconvenience. Rick Papadano to me. Checking at Dean's office. P.
We have a caller.
OMG.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Can you say your name for the radio show? Oh, wait. Did I turn on the wrong one? I did.
We've been dealing with this
Hello?
for a minute.
Hello.
Can you turn on and say your name for the radio
Hello?
show? Hi.
Hi.
Lulaco?
Yes.
Hi,
What's up?
Lulaco.
Hi, Lulaco.
What's
Hi,
up, bro?
Sumayyah. Hi, Alayjah. Hi, Bryce B.
Dang. Just forget Bryce C. Okay.
She not giving him no respect.
She said
I just
everybody-
said that. No, I said hi, Bryce B. What the heck?
No, she didn't.
No, she
Bryce C.
didn't.
Supposed to say Bryce
Yes,
B and Bryce
I swear I
C.
did.
No, mine just said hi,
Hi,
somebody. Hi, Alayjah.
Lulaco.
Hi, Bryce B.
I said,
Silence.
bro, guys, I'm going to fight you all.
All
I
right,
said,
anywho,
hi,
continue.
Bryce. I said, hi, Alayjah. I said, hi, Sumayyah. And
I guess you said
hi,
me
Bryce
first.
B.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Continue. Hi.
I have a question for you guys.
What's your question, Lulaco?
Is your refrigerator running?
You better go catch it.
Yo, you're done. Yo, cut their mics just for laughs.
No.
Yeah, you're done.
Anywho, just
On to the next.
just a real quick recap of that topic though. I also did want to say that I felt as when I came into high school, I thought that it was going to be very hard, and then but it's because my teachers in middle school were like, oh, like high school is going to be so hard. None of this is going to slide.
They always.
Everything slid.
Right. Literally, everything slides more often than it did in middle school. So I don't know what to tell them. But at the end of the day, I thought it was going to be really hard. But then I got here, and man, it was really easy. Then it got really hard. but it wasn't hard. Like in the aspect that they thought it was going to be. It was challenging in terms of like the course load because I was IB, not
Yeah.
because of like, oh, they're not going to let you like talk in class. Like,
Yeah, like
come on, bro.
Isn't that like what the point of IB is?
Right, just talk in class. So, the coursework was hard, and I mean they definitely emphasized time management quite a lot, which is still, like that's something that like you still got to use every day,
Yeah.
especially for IB. But excluding that point, they were wrong about everything else. Anywho, onto your second topic, or onto the second topic, Twin.
Alrighty, for our second topic, we are talking about the pressure after graduation and how to deal with it. I actually asked you guys this question for the podtastic profile. I didn't end up putting that slide on. I don't know why, but whatever. What colleges are you guys looking at, or what colleges have you guys already been accepted to?
Okay. I've already been accepted to Salem State University. Yay, I guess.
She's a
Except
Salem
Yes.
witch.
the horrible thing about
First.
this is I told my friend who's in college, and she was like, that's the worst school you could ever go to. I was like,
Wait, what's wrong with Salem State? Do they have like a 5? Do they have a star rating?
I don't know.
They got the Salem Witch trials over there.
What's the acceptance
First.
rate?
It's too high. That's how I got in. But
Let's look
But
this
what's
up.
like? Is it like they have like a bad bad
fam.
programs?
I don't even
What?
think.
Yo.
Yo, fam. They don't even got no stars. All I'm seeing is a website, bro. Like I'm being so for real.
Is that your dream school?
Oh
Alayjah?
wait, no, never mind.
You
Is
just,
it?
you
It's
just look for
Salem.
Boston schools.
It's Salem State University, in Salem, Massachusetts, right?
yes.
Okay, it has a 4-star rating. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
That's-
not bad.
It has 73 reviews. Let me look at it. Salem State. From Leah Collado, 1 star a month ago.
first?
Salem State University will not protect you from abuse from other students.
Whoa! Whoa!
Therefore, Title XI will be sued for the lack of
Title
protection.
9, or no, Title 11 if it's XI.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because IX would be Title IX.
Yeah.
For the lack of protection and help that they failed to give me, despite the many reports and care and concerns submitted by myself and other people regarding the abuse I was experiencing at Salem State University. This went on for about 2 years.
Oh,
On top of the food quality is poor, unsanitary, and disgusting, breaking not one, but many
Health violation.
health code violations. This school is in deep debt.
So maybe we should have been laughing.
This school is in deep debt and very expensive. And they will rip you off.
Well, my friend, she told me to just go for a year since I've already been accepted and then just get out of there. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You didn't.
rip
Did
you
you?
off.
Do you
Your school.
wait. You said you're told that you were gonna go there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know about it anymore.
I'm gonna read off one more. We have a 1-star from Steve. Terrible university for veterans. They do not care about you in the slightest and will do nothing to help you. Veterans office is also zero help. I would urge anyone to go somewhere else. Good luck out there.
Yo, they said good luck, yo. Hey.
Did you commit? Like, did you like?
No.
Oh, you're fine then. Don't
Yeah.
Just don't go there.
Keep applying, bro.
Where else did
Go
you
to
apply?
Right, go to the
She wants to go to Boston, obviously.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Boston's like all like prestigious.
Look up some college.
Look up low acceptance. I mean high
You
acceptance
wanna
rate
go
colleges.
Harvard? You wanna go Harvard, bro? Shoot for the stars.
the big H, yo.
You wanna go Harvard?
Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
You already got one person on board. I mean, shout out Max, bro. We could get
Oh
you.
my God.
It's different. Harvard's Harvard College, Harvard University, different places. It's still,
Which one did he get into?
he
they-
got Harvard
are
College,
they
but they're still
connected?
both. Yeah, they're both very prestigious though. Anywho, yeah,
I
who's
got
next?
I got into DePaul.
Yeah.
Yay! And I committed there.
Let's
Indeed.
go, bro.
Yes.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Twin, what colleges are you looking at? Or
Man, I'm looking at nothing, bro. I'm staying in my
What the
mom's
heck?
basement. I'm staying in my parents' basement for
you're
the rest of my
not.
life. Twin,
Guys.
what about you, Twin?
Guys, this is where IB gets you.
Yes, they get you in your parents' basement forever.
it's the
Twin,
deep dark secrets that they don't tell you.
for real. That's what the extended essay does to you.
All right. I got accepted into Columbia College Chicago.
Woo!
Wait, let him list all of them so I can do the claps.
Columbia College Chicago, DePaul University, Loyola University, UIC. What else? Roosevelt University.
Ah, yes, Keyshawn went there.
Yeah, and then now I'm waiting on Urbana-Champaign.
Loyola.
But my top choice right now is Loyola.
Indeed.
I want to go to
We know.
Loyola
Let's
so
change
bad.
that.
That's a dream, man.
Let's
And
change that
do?
to DePaul.
Yes.
So why don't you apply there? Did you apply there?
No, it's because.
remember when we went, dude?
Yeah, I know, but I might as well go to a school in Massachusetts because my tuition's paid for over there.
Oh,
so
for
it's
sure.
like,
Oh,
For sure.
You got
yeah. I mean, you both.
yay.
We're chilling. Good luck,
But
guys.
Loyola. The beautiful views.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm telling you, once the summer hit, bro, it's over. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be going downtown all day.
He's gonna be taking pictures.
I'm not gonna lie. Since we're 13 minutes away, Sumayyah, we could literally just do like a group hang.
Go to the beach.
Yes.
Go to the Loyola beach without me.
Alayjah, you're gonna have to come out here, bro.
Me and Bryce will be hanging out and sending Alayjah pictures, being like, "Wish you were here."
Fairs.
But yeah, man.
Wait, am I supposed to actually go now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
You weren't
so-
supposed to say I'm just gonna be chud in my mom's basement.
Oh, chud.
Doing nothing. Not Cheetos all day.
Hey,
Bro.
all right. So I applied to 18 colleges. So I'll just like list them and I'll say like the decisions that I've gotten back so far.
Okay.
All right. So I applied to Stanford, Northwestern, USC in California, UCLA, Michigan, WashU, Duke, Florida, Gainesville, San Diego, UC San Diego, UC Santa Barbara, Wisconsin, Madison, Ohio State, UIUC, Mizzou, Ball State, Indiana University, Arizona State University, and UT Austin. Okay, chill. I got rejected from Northwestern. I got deferred from USC, deferred from Michigan.
Alayjah, I watch your stream, bro. You try not to laugh. You try not to laugh, bro.
I got accepted to Ohio State.
Yay!
The ones on my list I got accepted to. I got accepted to Ohio State, Mizzou, Ball State, Indiana, and Arizona State. So like I got accepted to all my safeties plus Ohio State, which I just got like a couple days ago.
That's exactly what I'm talking
So
about.
like
Wait,
if,
have you gotten Stanford?
Stanford comes back late. Like
Oh, okay.
late, because I did regular decision for them. So
I'm actually still waiting on Northwestern, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pushed that aside. 'Cause I'm just like, I looked up.
oh, you did regular decision for them?
Yeah, I looked up that acceptance rate. I'm like, yeah, I'll be all right.
At least you went to Loyola.
At least,
Yeah.
hey, bro.
Hey man.
The Northwestern was a dream college for a reason. It's a dream, bro. We got to keep it as a dream.
Hey, Stanford and Northwestern were dreams too. Okay.
Loyola
make-
was
you're gonna
my
make that-
dream.
Hashtag rejected. So it's okay though. It's okay.
But
It's okay though.
kind of moving on to just the pressure of graduation. Like we have only a few months left.
Oh my gosh.
How
Yay!
how nervous are you guys to graduate?
Not at all. I can't wait to leave.
I'm nervous.
Me too. I'm gonna cry and be like,
I'm gonna miss my friends, but like I just wanted to say something like regarding like school and like friends though, because
Yeah.
like as y'all know, like y'all were at my birthday party, y'all saw how many people were there. I have a
Yeah.
pretty good amount of friends that like people
Okay.
that like are actually. No,
I
I'm
think I
saying
know
this
what
to
he's about to
set. I'm
say.
saying this to set up.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
trying to
I
brag.
think I know what you're about to say. Go
What do you
ahead.
think I'm about to say?
No, go ahead.
No, I
go
want you to- I
ahead.
wanna know
go
what
they're
ahead,
all
go ahead.
fake.
I think
He
what you're
said, I
gonna,
hate all of them.
I think what you're gonna say is at least like 95% of them getting cut.
So I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that I firmly believe that I'm only gonna like keep consistent contact with 20-30% of them.
Like
and it's
me?
not because yes, like y'all, yes. But the point is that it's not because I want to cut them off. It's just like the natural course of life.
Yeah.
You don't have time to talk to that many people as much because for these people, these are all high school friends. We're at the same spot all the time.
Yeah.
5 days a week. I'm seeing them I'm seeing most of them every day, especially if it's like y'all. Like I see y'all every day.
Yes.
So, or at least 4 out of 5 days, especially with you two because we have class
Yeah.
together.
And
then I
Alayjah will find you.
Right. I was like, Alayjah, you see in the halls when you don't want to see. So, for things like that, really easy to keep connection. You on group FaceTimes with people all the time. But man, when you get into college, people got different schedules. You know, if somebody's in class when somebody's not in class. So like
And
even
people are far away in different times.
right, exactly, different time zones, especially. Some people gonna be in different countries, literally. Like some people
Yeah.
studying abroad. I might be one of those people. So like, you know, it's like at the end of the day, I'm cherishing what I have now with the mindset of like only the ones that I'm like really close with are like the ones that I know I'm gonna keep for sure. And like, you know, y'all on that short list for sure. It's just I'm being
I made the
no,
VIP.
Twin, I'm cutting you off. Twin, you're out of here, bro. No more 2Bs. I'm out. Oh,
I made the VIP exclusive list, bro.
amen. At the end of the day, though, it's just like I have to be realistic with myself as somebody who has such a group of great friends who I cherish very I cherish all y'all for real. And it's like, you know, I just have to bring myself back down to earth and
Yeah.
kind of just be level headed with the people that I know I want to keep, but like being like those people that are on the fringe or like who aren't there. It's like, you know, it's love, but like I can't talk to you all the time. And
Yeah.
it's like, I see that with Ahmad. Like he's like literally big bro to me. And, you know, he was on the show last year, you know, 5-time award winner, all that good stuff.
That guy's
My
literally the MVP.
Not gonna lie. So, but for real, he's at Ohio State, and you know he got the moral scholarship. He got their full ride and all that good stuff. You know, and I mean I'll apply for the same one. I'm hoping I get that. We'll see. But you know,
What's the requirement?
Trust.
I forgot, bro. It was just it's a lot of requirements though. It was a good amount. Like there was like a certain GPA requirement and some other things. But anywho, the point is that like with him, I might call him like once a month now. We used to call pretty much every week, and I would have my junior year, his senior year, we had a class together, and then the year before that, when I was a sophomore, he was a junior, we had 2 classes together. So I was seeing him literally every day, and like, you know, I had like a friend crush on him first semester junior year, and then like second semester, like we actually started getting close to stuff. Don't be weird. You looking
I'm
crazy.
saying, like-
You don't know what a friend crush is?
Yeah.
That
I do.
exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
You never had a
explain. Let me
friend
explain. So like,
I mean,
We had a friend crush.
Yeah, we did.
of course y'all
Okay.
did. But
And Bryce connected us.
Yeah.
All right. Anywho, a friend crush twin is basically when it's like
Someone you want to be friends with.
somebody. Yeah, exactly.
like
So-
really, really
Yeah,
bad.
so you're
Like, really, really
"Oh,
bad."
I need
yeah,
that.
like I have a friend crush on somebody. Like he's like friends with Sakari. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not name dropping. The point is that like she was like, oh yeah, he's a really cool dude. Like you would vibe with him. I was like, for sure, because like he knows a lot of people who I know essentially. So it's like you want a friend crush is just when you want to be friends with somebody, but you haven't had the opportunity or you haven't had the guts yet. But in my case, it's been like opportunity wise because we're not in shared spaces a lot, even though we have shared friends. So. But back to what I was saying, I had like a friend crush on Ahmad. We were in the shared spaces. Honestly, with him, it was good. I had the guts, yo. He seemed like on some real stuff. I actually like I was like, dang, he's like real cool. He seemed real cool. I'm not cool enough for that. So I like never really approached him until like second semester where I think we sat next to each other in AP Lang, and like we had like very few conversations first semester. The point is that with him, we ended up getting really close, and like we would talk a lot. Like almost every day because I saw him so much, and then we weren't seeing each other. You know, we would have FaceTimes or whatever. Then college hit for him, and you know, we don't talk nearly as much. It might be like I said, like once a month, maybe twice a month. I just called him when I got accepted to Ohio State. You know, I had to let him know the good news. But other than that, you know, we get like a little 2-hour conversation on a day. Maybe that, like not maybe sometimes not even that. And like, you know, he's been very helpful like through the college application process and all that good stuff because, you know, he's already gone through it. And, you know, I look to do the same thing for like Ethan Poku, who's like my little bro. So like, you know, it's like it's a whole thing where it's like, especially seeing it with him where it's like, he doesn't talk to a lot of people from HF anymore. And it's like, it's not because he don't mess with them or like that he despises the people, but it's just it's a natural course of life. So yeah, I'm done with my soliloquy.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we remember Willem Dafoe's toes?
Aww.
Yeah.
I remember that,
I
man.
remember Willem Dafoe's toes. That was really cool.
That group chat-
For,
that group
for
chat was
context,
awesome.
it was the name of a group chat that
Yeah.
us four were in, plus some other people.
I think about it every
random out
day.
of context for Alayjah to say, "Do you remember Willem Dafoe's toes?"
Yeah, Willem Dafoe's 7 toes.
That group chat was awesome, man.
Indeed.
We still, I
and,
mean,
then,
like,
and then somebody wanted to wait.
Okay, next.
Oh, okay.
redacted, bro.
Somebody wanted to do something, and then
Oh,
somebody happens to be in this room. Fair.
What did I do? You know what? I'm not even gonna get too much into that, bro. What did I do? All right, but I mean,
Oh man.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
y'all's locations. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, like, I don't know, man.
First.
Like the pressure to like keep certain friends in my life after graduation is not too high. Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna do that. You know, like just naturally, people are just gonna be like, "Dang, I haven't called this school acquaintance in like
school acquaintance.
in like 8 months. Like I wonder what they're up to, but they're probably not gonna call.
Answer.
Yeah.
Like, who is this?
Answer.
They're
I
probably
feel like I'm not so much worried about like my friends, but I'm sad about like the people that like whose numbers I don't have or I don't keep in contact outside of school. Like I just see in class and I talk to them. It's
Well,
like
that's why you get their numbers now.
It's like there's no way I'm gonna stay friends with them. Or
If there's
stay
a
in
will,
contact.
I mean,
There's a
get to know them now. Like there are people in my individual and lifetime activities that I just got in that I'm starting to be cool with.
Indeed.
Now, granted, I don't know for sure if those people are gonna be in contact with me after graduation, but who knows, bro? The world is small,
The world is small.
and I'm gonna be honest
Connect
with
with
you.
them on LinkedIn, twin.
A lot of people from home of Flossmoor is gonna stay in Illinois.
That's
But
true.
some people may go out of state. Some people may move out of the country. Uzbekistanian technical major. Become an Uzbekistanian technical major, bro.
polio?
But like, nah, I mean, like, yeah, most people are gonna stay in state, and we're gonna be kind of local. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
But yeah.
You don't watch your stream while you laughing, yo.
are you trying not to laugh, bro? But I mean, look, if me and somebody from school that I talk to like most of the time have a falling out, then it's the way of life, bro. Like
hey,
it's
man,
no hard
fairs.
feelings. It's nothing bad. But I feel like if I don't feel as if you're my best friend now, you're probably not going to be my best friend in the future. But so
Yeah.
anything could change.
What I will say is that the percentage of being very close with somebody decreases significantly if you aren't close with them in your senior year, like of high school.
Yeah.
Like being close to them past that mark. Like I know my mom said that she has like one friend. It's really crazy. I think she said she had like one or maybe two friends that she actually still talks to from high school, but from like elementary school, like she has like 4. So like,
Wow.
yeah, you know. So it's like, I found that interesting. I don't even talk to 4 people from middle school like consistently anymore. I talk to like Hilton's one technically, but like, does that really count because we go to the same high school? So like,
I can't remember nobody from middle school.
fairs.
I do.
Fairs. But I mean, like, then I talk to like one or like not consistently, but like I talk to Ray pretty consistently for middle school. Y'all might have met him at the party. I know Twins met him, and then the other 2 people I'm thinking of, we don't really talk like that. So it's like I don't know how that happened for her,
Yeah.
but you know, for me
That's
it's
cool,
just
though.
like but like for me it's like I feel like I also have a stronger goal. Like I kind of came into this year like, let me get like the numbers of the people who like I would want to be cool with in the future, but like I'm not like, or like I want to like make sure that I'm getting those connections now, so I don't like, so I can at least have a chance of keeping those in the future. Because if I don't do it now, I'm definitely not getting in the future because we're gonna be
Oh, yeah.
completely different paths. So yeah, you got to do it now, or you definitely will get into the future. But Alayjah, we're passing it to you. We haven't really heard your thoughts on this too much yet.
Your forehead is on the mic.
Yeah, good job
Were you
having the
sleeping,
mic,
bro?
have
No,
the mic
I was.
at your headphones.
She's listening.
Yes, I was thinking.
Alayjah, are you keeping in touch with people?
Yes. I'll find any way I could possibly can because I hate losing connection with people.
Yeah.
We got to all get cars.
I don't even got my license.
I don't even have my permit.
See, that's y'all's fault though.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be in Chicago though.
I'm gonna be in
No,
Boston.
You don't need to drive.
Exactly.
I wouldn't
right?
even want to drive downtown. I
No,
just wanna
yeah,
walk.
no.
You don't even
walk
wanna
and take the
drive
train.
in Boston.
I love the
talking
train.
about. I'm talking about at least have your driver's license though.
That's
Like at least have the license. Y'all don't even got identification. You got a state ID at least.
yeah.
Twin. Fairs.
I'm working on it.
All right. No, I'm actually very serious when I say you gotta get a state ID.
I
Bro.
do.
You like tomorrow, like yesterday.
It's okay.
Hey, but keep going to Alayjah. Our fault.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try every way. Like when I first came to Illinois, I tried talking to my middle school friends, but they obviously didn't want to talk to me.
Yo, why you leave us, Alayjah, bro? We got beef now.
No, that's what they said. They were like, "Why'd you leave us?" And then when I tried texting them, it's like straight crickets. I'm
Like,
like,
bro, I had to move, dude.
I'm like, I
It's
miss.
like this is my choice.
And so when I go to Boston, I text them like, "Hey, I'm in Boston." Straight crickets. Like,
Fairs.
dude, I miss you guys.
Fairs.
And then sometimes we only text just happy birthday on Instagram.
Yeah, I definitely got a couple of those friends where it's just like happy birthday friends.
Happy birthday.
They're not
Happy
even
birth-
acquaintances for real. They're just happy
Do you
birthday.
have some of those, Sumayyah?
Yeah, but also I like saying happy birthday to everyone.
That's
Oh
true.
my God.
one thing that I really value is birthdays.
Birthdays. I love birthdays.
Like September 20. Yeah, stop. September 22nd.
Yeah.
What's my
November
birthday?
28th. January 24th.
26.
26. I knew that. Dang it. I knew it was recent. Happy birthday, Alayjah.
What's so
Belated.
funny, Bryce? Come on.
Bryce, keep it together.
You
I
gotta
thought you
get your
farted. I thought you farted.
Bro, literally in psychology today, I'm talking to Gerald and Wahab, and Gerald is in the middle of this statement. He's like saying something. He goes, wait. And then he goes, okay, we can talk again. And Wahab's like, bro, I know you just started.
bro.
Bro, once this video come out, I'm gonna do a burp count. We're gonna do a burp count.
I just see at 3 right now.
She's at like
Yeah,
7.
it's been way more than
She's
3.
at like 7. Bro, do you do that on command?
Yes.
No, I'm just so gassy.
That's one of the first things I noticed about Alayjah. She is always burping or farting. Or
In
something.
geometry, it was so bad, bro. Like, oh my god. And it was silent too. She'd be, and then everybody be like, yo.
Like genuinely, like I think it was the first time I had lunch with you guys. She like burped or something, and Bryce was like, "Oh, again," and I was like, "What?"
Again.
Like, yo, bro.
Well, with that, we have to go to a quick promo break. We'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmoor. The call-in number is 708-798-WHFH, 708-798-9434. And you're listening to Two Bees in a Pod.
Cast. Yay!
And you're listening to Two Bees in a Pod. Cast.
No!
Yeah, your mics were off that time. Anywho, I'm your host, Bryce Christian.
I'm your co-guest.
Okay. Barnett.
Yo, you cut me off one more time, there's going to be major repercussions and consequences, bro. I'm not even joking.
I'm your host, Bryce Christian.
I'm your great host, Bryce Barnett, bro.
And we have our two guests, Alayjah Andrews and Sumayyah Ryan.
Me.
Quick question. How are you guys feeling about awards?
I'm
Like
feeling
the-
great.
Podcast awards.
I'm feeling I'm gonna win a bunch.
The T-BIOP Awards.
Can you
I
guys
really
make
hope
a
I win or
burping?
I'll cry.
You should make a burp award.
Hey,
I should make an honorable burp award and just give you the trophy.
yo, you're not getting a trophy. Trophies cost too much for that, yo.
I'll
I
make
was
my
gonna
own.
say there's no way she's getting an honorable trophy. For
No,
burping.
no, bro. I'm
I'll
not
send you the
giving her-
money for it.
Hey, actually, if you do, I'll consider it.
Then you
Anywho.
post it.
But moving on to our next topic, we are talking about probably one of the most, one of the most serious topics we have. Family expectations versus personal dreams.
Hey, Alayjah cooking.
Alayjah, I actually want you to go first. You've been actually
First-
you had all these topics. I want you to go first.
Okay. I don't have a family.
Fairs.
We're your
But-
family, Alayjah.
Exactly.
Bryce, I'm watching your street. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's messed up, man.
Well, on a serious note, family expectations. Well, I can't speak for myself, but for my friends, like, I don't want to name her, but like her parents are basically trying to make her stay to college here. And she's trying to listen to them, but I'm trying to tell her, like, you're going to be grown. Why are you going to listen to what your parents say? But her reason is good because she said that they're going to pay for her college and stuff.
Yeah,
But
that
like,
makes sense.
at the same time, you got to do what you got to do, even
That's
if you
facts.
go in college debt. At
Is it
least-
like are they
He
like?
said even if you go to college debt, I don't think they're gonna be.
that, yo.
I'm not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be thinking about a personal dream at that point. Maybe they're how I get out of this debt, pay my money.
Now, here's the thing. Like, I was actually just talking to my dad about this. If you're like an engineering major or something, coming out of college, you get it at least 5 figures. First job, you already get a day to 100K. You good. Like, you good. So, like, you get a salary, like, you might be getting 6 figures out of college. So, it kind of depends on your major.
Yeah.
As a journalism major, nah. First job don't got that money. Now, for engineering major, they all get paid. So, it kind of depends on what she's trying to do, I feel like.
Yeah, I never asked her.
Fairs.
But yeah. Well, my motto is YOLO. You only live once. So like,
It's hard though. I feel
Drake
like
said you only
especially-
live twice.
What the heck?
Yo, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that light skinned Canadian right now. Shout out Drake.
Hey, if you know, you know, though. That's
Shout out
such
Drake,
a fire
but-
song.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Alayjah.
Oh, she's done.
She's done.
Sumayyah,
I
we're
forgot
passing
what
you the
I was
rock.
saying.
Sumayyah, we're passing you the rock. She just
I
made us
definitely
have dead
agree.
air. Sorry.
I feel like at the end of the day, you know, all you have is yourself. You gotta
Exactly.
do what you want to do. But also, it's hard, especially at our age. Like, you're in between. Like, your parents are kind of like making your decisions for you, and you have to like make your decisions for yourself. But also, like, obviously, there's a lot of influence your parents are gonna have, especially if it's something like they're paying for college for you, or it's like you're living with them. It's like, how are you gonna go against their thing? They kick you out, and you're on the street now.
Fairs.
Like,
just go to Boston.
that's
Why is that your only
like,
solution?
you
is to
think
go
Boston
to
is not just gonna take us all in?
That's 8.
Because
Continue.
Boston is just like, gosh, it's so amazing.
Oh, it's not all that.
Bro,
Place.
the only good thing about Massachusetts is that John Cena grew up there. That's it.
John
and
Cena.
Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown are there, and
don't care.
Drake,
Alayjah Andrews.
and Drake May's
Exactly.
there, and Drake May's there.
And Drake May, you literally want the Patriots to win.
I don't like the Patriots. I like Drake May though.
Tom
I like
Brady.
and Michael May.
I like the Patriots players. I don't like the Patriots as a team though, because they beat the Seahawks.
I'm not even going to
Last
too much
time.
about what you don't like about the team. But what I will say is this. Like, and it was this one psychology term that I'm trying to remember.
You're not Dr. Alexander. Move it on, yo.
My brain, bro.
Doc ain't playing.
Smooth brain off.
We've obviously been conditioned to listen to our parents, and obviously when it comes to college and stuff like that, even like during like freshman year of high school, that's when those conversations start. Like, oh yeah, you don't got to go out to college.
Yeah.
I know you had those type of conversations too. I already know.
Fair.
You got to go out to college. What you looking at, man? Like,
Which-
What you looking
wanna-
at?
you wanna-
I didn't even have my college list until this past summer. Like,
It's okay,
it
me
happens,
too.
bro.
I've had my
no,
college
but
list
that's
since I was
real
born.
though, because like I didn't even know what I was gonna do until last year.
I
Me
didn't even
too.
know about the Common App until like midway through this year. Bro.
Me too.
Like, I'm be honest,
Me
college
too.
never even like popped into my mind until senior year.
Me too.
Oh. You want to have a Me Too and a burp count too, bro? Like, come on, man.
Most things that to happen at a radio show award. Alayjah Andrews.
But nah, I mean, like, you once you turn, I'm not gonna say 18. Once you leave out of your parents' house and you go off to college, it's really just you and yourself.
What if you never leave?
Once you
Yeah, just stay
graduate
in
high
the
school,
basement.
you're legally not their responsibility anymore. You're all on your own. They could kick you out when
you
they
turn
wouldn't.
18.
Like,
And I actually feel bad because I've seen some videos of kids getting literal like eviction notices on their
Yeah.
18th birthday, and the parents are just like, "Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to get out of my house, man. You're a man, bro. You're a grown woman now, bro. Long story short, it's over, bro. Get out of my house. Get out of my house, bro." But I feel bad because it's like, dang, like you don't even have a chance to live yet. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even got your money in order. But what do you think, twin?
Man, well, here's how I'll start.
When I was young, actually, I want y'all to guess because y'all were at the party. Y'all had the Kahoot. What was my dream career when I was younger?
was it like something with like singing or
You wanted to be a
Pianoist. I don't know.
Pianist.
you mean a pianist?
Twin, you were snapping.
Oh, bro, you wanted to. What were the 4 choices? I'm good with multiple choices.
It was a doctor.
A
it was
journalist.
Journalist. It was singer. It was something else.
A doctor. It was a doctor because your parents are doctors.
Exactly.
I know because I got that one wrong and I,
I got
said
it
singer.
right because I used my common
and
sense.
because the picture was me dressed up as Michael Jackson. Yes, that was
Yeah.
to trick you guys.
Yeah,
And it
that-
worked.
That whole party Kahoot was baloney. I'm not gonna lie.
I got the movie ones. I was like, if I get
Indeed.
these wrong, I'm gonna be so mad.
Indeed. Nah, y'all just suck. Anywho, but back to what I was saying. My parents never like forced me to be a doctor. Like those are doctors, and they're like different types of doctors and stuff. But at the end of the day, they weren't like pushing this idea of, oh, you should be a doctor. Oh, you have to be a doctor. It was like, we're doctors. You might want to look into it. When I was younger, I was too scared of blood to be a doctor anyway. I was too scared. I was too scared of the sight of blood. And like I was kind of just conforming to my surroundings. Like I saw 2 doctors in the household. I knew nothing different anyway. Like, I mean, I saw other occupations, of course, but I never was like, it never really crossed my mind because I guess I just saw the doctor thing so much.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I then it went to basketball player, of course, because I'm always gonna be a hooper. But at the end of the day, we got to high school, and I did not know what I wanted to do. Like I was always, bless you. I was always like, oh, let's do business. Like I was like, I want to just be a business major. All this, all that. I didn't actually know what I wanted to do. It was just like, oh, I'll just be a businessman. Like that's not how a career works, though.
La 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 la
so-
la. Businessman.
Business.
Suitcase.
Right. No, that's how I was envisioning. Just walking around with a suit and a suitcase every day.
No papers in it.
It's
like,
a briefcase.
just walk.
Just straight jolly face walking down the sidewalk. Oh, how you doing? Oh, let me get my coffee. Mind you, I don't even like coffee. Like, but
You don't like coffee, twin?
no, I'm a matcha guy.
Oh,
Genuinely,
we know.
Okay.
I love hot chocolate.
Me too.
Yay.
I guess. But no, I'm not a coffee guy. I'm a tea guy. Like in general, I'm a tea guy. But I got into journalism. Eventually learned that's what I wanted to do. And my parents' support. Like, I mean, I didn't expect them to not support because when I was younger, they weren't like pushing me to be a doctor anyway. They were just like, whatever you do it. We got you though. I'm like, for sure. So at the end of the day, I know I said that like 3 times already, but
When is the day ending?
at the end of the day got to end. So, it was. I've never really had that pressure of like, you have to go to this college, you have to go to that college. Like my parents are always like, apply where you want, and we'll figure it out from there. We'll see where you get accepted, and yeah. So like, they weren't like, oh, you got to stay in state. Oh, you have to go out of state. Just wherever I want to. I only applied to 2 schools in the state of Illinois. Everywhere else is, I've applied to quite a few Midwest schools, and then I applied to 4 in California, and then a couple down south. But the point is that I've never felt that pressure to have a certain path in life after high school, whether it be college or career. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Bryce, Christian, I always see you as like a man in the yeah, I always see you as a man in the western states, like in the mountains hiking.
You do seem like, yeah. You look like
Do I seem like
You
one
look like you
with
live in
nature?
Colorado.
You look like the type of climb Mount Everest. You look like yeah.
And then
You
you post every second, be like, look what I just did.
yeah.
Nah, I would never.
You
climb.
look like a.
I don't see him like
You
that.
look like you
I
would
would
be in
never
the
climb
Guinness.
a mountain.
You
I
look
could
like you'd
not
be in
see
the
him
Guinness
climbing
World
Sumayyah,
Records.
I can see you like, I don't know. For some reason, I could see you in Africa. Like, no,
Like Jane Goodall.
Like I could see you being like a safari person.
That'd be cool. I like animals.
What about me, bro?
You're gonna be.
We're not talking about you, twin. Everything's
No, I'm
about
trying to
you,
think.
twin.
I feel like I could see you somewhere in like, I don't even know. Not with them, but like for you, when I think of you, I think of like those people behind the news cameras, and they're like, all right, we gotta wrap it up. 10 seconds.
When I first met Twitter, I saw him as a basketball player. That was it.
Is
That's
it 'cause
crazy.
he's tall?
Yeah,
No, it's because that's how we first connected. For real, we talked about
Basketball.
basketball.
we did.
That was. I mean, I feel like
I wish
that
I
was our
could-
common ground.
I
We
wish I
didn't
could
talk
remember-
about journalism at first.
I wish I could remember our very first conversation.
I remember our very first like full-fledged conversation was, when you're walking towards the 12 path, so like you're not on the actual black path yet, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
yeah,
like
yeah.
almost at the walkway.
Yeah.
Kind of by the pool building.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where we were. That's where I remember our first full-on conversation being. Like if I were to dream about it, that's where it would be.
I
If that
remember
makes any sense.
when we first met, I thought you were a senior. When we were juniors,
When we first met, I thought you were.
I remember
I knew
that.
you
A
were
lot of
my
people
year.
thought I was a senior.
Yeah.
I
They're
knew
like-
I knew you were my year because of how we met.
Literally next year, they were like, "Why are you still here?" I'm like,
Hey, yo,
bro.
super senior walking the campus,
I'm like,
yo.
bruh, I'm class of 2026. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm
I
like,
remember. I think I
Hey,
said.
check my email. Barnett B 2026.
When I first seen Bryce, I didn't have an opinion on him.
I just thought he was a tall guy
Did you have a blank? Did you just have a blank slate when you meet people? Like,
for the most part, unless I know something about them.
Unless I have
Yeah.
a friend crush on them. I'm like, but other than that,
Wow.
yeah, I don't really care about people. They don't cross my mind. Like when I'm walking the path and stuff, when
I think about
it,
everyone all the time.
I don't. I'm just like walking. I'm like,
Everything,
oh,
everywhere, all at
Jades,
once.
I
Yes.
love this song. Shout out to Jades.
And I lost my headphones, so I'm really thinking about everyone.
Did you find them yet?
No, I
Wait.
ordered new ones.
Time to be performative and invest in some life.
wait, what headphones did you order?
Sony.
That's a good choice. It's a great choice. Actually.
AirPods better.
Wires.
I can't. I actually have
No.
a problem. My earlobes are smaller than normal people. So
they're-
like
they
no
have smaller-
earbuds
they have
fit in
smaller
my
size.
ears. No, but especially with those the ones that the AirPods the shape of them, I don't like those.
The AirPods keep falling out my ears.
Yeah, I can't do those.
Yeah, bro. I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie. AirPods are like you have to have the right ears for AirPods.
Yeah.
Like mine.
Also, I just like over the ear headphones. I feel like I like the sound better. It's just like it's like all over my ears.
I just
Like,
I,
don't know.
Why
look
you
at my
better.
look at my hair. There's your answer.
Yeah, you have a headphone, Jen.
Yeah. I used to do over the ears too. I used to be an over the ear guy. I was like, no, never earbuds, never. And then I realized earbuds are just so much better. Like I don't feel them on my head. It's just like there are genuine times, and I feel bad in class sometimes too. I won't have music playing. Like I would be walking the path, I would have music playing. I pause my music, walk into class, sit down, whatever, right? teacher's giving a full lecture, just talk about whatever. I'm interacting with bro too. And it's just like the whole time my AirPods are in, I don't even realize. And
Yeah.
like teacher's probably like, dang, he just straight up disrespecting me or something. Or like he like, dang, bro got music playing while we having
Yeah.
a full-fledged conversation. It's like, nah, like I genuinely don't like I don't think about it because like I either can't feel it or I'm just not checking.
Yeah.
Like because it's not something where it's like it's not something where it's like it's not like that deep where it's like I hate you if I have my AirPods in. Like that's not like no one actually thinks like that their student hates them or like that they're trying to blatantly disrespect them unless they like said take your AirPods out and they just don't take them out.
Yeah.
That's a different story. But like that hasn't happened. So, you know, I'm just like, and I think that comfort aspect is like yes.
Yeah.
Anywho, any last remarks from you guys regarding any of our topics today before we do our podtastic recap? Yo, your mic gonna get cut
You
if
make
you
me
keep doing it.
sick, bro.
Oh, fine.
I really hope me and Alayjah win awards. I really hope Amari wins an award to get his revenge.
Yo, he's dead, like,
revenge.
I ain't gonna lie, he has the whole.
He's had 2 episodes.
He has a
bro.
lot of people rooting for him. I'm not gonna lie.
He's had 2 episodes. If he doesn't win this time,
He was
just
literally on
sucks.
the
If he
same
doesn't win-
episode.
If
Like,
he
Right.
doesn't
come
win,
on.
that's genuinely a skill. He's just trash.
That's a skill. That's literally a skill issue if he doesn't win something. This
I'm gonna make 7 accounts to vote for him.
and they will. None of them will count. I hope you know that. No, I'm serious.
We
like
have
you,
stricter rules.
for real.
I hope that I still talk to you guys. And you guys
Yes.
talked back to me.
I will
whenever
always
Of course,
call
we're gonna
him
talk.
back.
Look, bro.
I'm not Hollywood.
The FaceTime calls, like once we gotta send each other schedules. That's the first.
Yeah,
thing
that's
we
the
Yeah.
first step
So
for
if I
college
randomly
for sure.
call William, whatever you say,
I'll
if I
pick up.
randomly call
Willem
that group
Dafoe
chat
shows.
back when like we're like seniors in college, you guys are all better
I'd
pick, up. I'll be waiting too. Be like,
I will pick up. I will pick up.
I'm always somebody of the mindset of if you're being Hollywood, you're a bad person.
What if you
Good.
are Hollywood and you live in Hollywood?
People called us Hollywood.
No, but I'm saying if you're Hollywood and you're not Hollywood,
Who?
like you're being
You
like
and
you're
Bryce?
yeah,
Dang.
yeah, I think so.
People have called us Hollywood before.
You guys are.
another one.
10.
No, but the thing is,
I
the
call you
thing-
guys Hollywood as a joke. I never say
no,
it
no,
for
there are
real.
people that have said it for real. I think, right,
Dang.
Twin? I
Yeah,
think so.
because of the whole like guest. That's 11.
Fair.
The guest forms?
Yeah, and the list.
That just keeps it organized,
Exactly.
I feel like.
That's the only purpose of it. And like at the end of the day, I'm just trying to have conversations for everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm not being Hollywood intentionally. But when I say Hollywood, I mean like you are not busy, but you act busy. Slash somebody who's actually in Hollywood, like, is consistently doing something. They're
Yeah.
consistently busy. Their schedule is packed. But like, even like administrators around here, they have schedules, but they have space in their schedule. You know who I'm talking about for journalism too.
Yeah.
One of our J1 students trying to get in contact,
Yeah.
and they ain't letting it slide. That's Hollywood.
Yeah.
They have the space, but they're just not letting it happen. That's Hollywood. So, anywho, Twin, it's time for the podtastic recap. Let's run it.
Alrighty.
All right, bro.
anything to stall time.
He gotta pull up the schedule, yo.
Start to filler words, bro.
All righty.
Alrighty. For our first topic, we talked about high school expectations versus reality. We named our colleges, what we got accepted into, what is on our list currently, and just our senior year as a whole. Then we talked about pressure after graduation, how to deal with it. We talked about keeping in touch with our friends and hopefully keeping in good contact with our friends and seeing each other often when we can.
And then our last topic was family expectations versus personal dreams.
Yay.
Indeed.
Yay.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Of course.
It's probably
It was
one of
a
our
lot of
funny,
fun.
probably one of our funniest episodes.
Funniest
Yes.
for sure.
I'm glad.
Make sure you vote for me.
Oh, for being Alayjah,
It's not the point.
Better.
president of the world.
It's been a fun show though. It's a fun and funny show.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Fun and funny are not the same thing.
All right. Yeah. Wrap it up.
Yeah. Anywho. Fair. But we've been blessed to have quite a few great opportunities. We have quite a few more guests coming up as well, Twin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get off that
Yes.
phone, boy.
Yes. yes, and yes.
We have like a lot.
We have a lot of people. What are you doing? Come on,
Making
bro.
some calls today, but you know, it's been 2 weeks of the podcast. Or sorry, it's been 2 weeks of the pod. Cast.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks in the pod. Cast.
Twin.
Twin.
All right, it's a spot. Cast.
And we'll be back next Thursday.